Let's try here on Asus ROG Lite game the Eternal Cylinder. Here I have the game running with 900p resolution and medium graphics. You have the possibility to activate also the FSR2 if you want. At this point, here it is, FSR2 it's disabled and I have medium graphics. So let's see the game.
The great crushing thing, the great cylinder, had stopped. Perhaps it was safe here for a little while. How quickly it learned to use its legs and its trunk. But these things were not so much learned as they were remembered. Perhaps the little Trebum thought they were a gift from the strange voice it heard in its mind. That too was a kind of memory. Just when it was starting to get used to its legs, the food from the jumping creature gave it new ones. With the right substance as a catalyst, a Trebum can transform and adapt to many challenges. The Trebum was drawn to a bright light, or perhaps to the creature next to it. Except for the grass growing on the old one's head, they were very much alike. Surrounded by this light, the Trebum knew things it had not known before. It knew the older Trebum had carried this light for a long, long time. And it knew that now that responsibility had passed to the next generation. Yes, this young Trebum had to carry the light to those great towers in the distance. It could have stayed here to learn many old things, but the cylinder would not allow it. Run, the inner voice said, run. The towers would not stop the cylinder unless they were activated. quickly. The Trebom had to step on the symbol or the cylinder would not be stopped. The voice inside the Trebom's memories assured it that while the tower stood, the Trebom would be safe. The power of the eternal cylinder was contained for now. This relative tranquility gave the Trebom a chance to think about its family. Trebom are not meant to live alone, so where were the others? But the friendly voice suggested this was not the right way. To find your path, it said, you must follow the beam of light that emanates from the tip of the tower and stay away from the deep waters where the old things dwell. Finding another Trebom was a cause for joy, but this new friend was not well. This dust was not natural. Only a great Trebom could create it. And so it was on the achievements of previous generations that the newborn Trebom would have to rely. Luckily, it seemed a wise and powerful Trebom had passed through here some time ago.